Roof material right here. I'm finna try to come load it up on the roof. Back at the investment property, man. Tearing out the roof and loading it up inside this dump trailer. Show y'all what's going on. Let me get in this backyard and I'll get right back with y'all. It's a hard work day today, man. Got the shingles getting loaded up. It's hard to back this shit up in here. Ripping the roof off. The shingles loaded up. I'm gonna get back with y'all in a minute. Up here on the roof, this shit down there tore off already. Scared of heights, man. Down there tore off already. Material coming up. Material coming up on the roof. Material up, come. We are here working today, y'all. We over here at the. Damn, I'm tired. We over here at the renovation site, and we putting this roof on today. So far, we done did about 80% of the roof. We tore it off yesterday, and we dried it in, and we fixed all the bad spots up there. But so far today, we got like 80% of the roof done. I'm gonna be back with y'all shortly, and I'm gonna show y'all how this roof look. I'm up here on top of the roof done, y'all. Got this bitch, got the roof done. One day's work right here. We're taking up a one day. Come back and spray paint these pipes right here. It's quality work right here. Let me get my ass out this room. Scared of heights. The whole point of me making these videos is to show y'all how this process works and to show y'all how to save money. I know, like, if we was to hire a roofing company, now see, don't get it twisted, these guys, they are real roofers. But if we was to hire just like a regular roofing company, this probably been like a $6,000 job. Okay, how we save money on this process was that me and two of my friends, we tore out the roof ourselves. The roofers that's up there now, they fixed the bad spots. But we save money by tearing off the roof ourselves, and we save money also by it's like how can I explain it? You just gotta know, like, you gotta know what you're doing. Like, I know how to measure roofs, so I knew that this job was only a 13 square job. So for example, for labor, we only pay $70 a square. So that's like $910 for labor. And basically that's what we paid to get the roof put on. We paid $910 to get the roof put on. I think we spent like close to $2,000 in material. And what else? I think that was about it. Spent close to $2,000 in material, and we paid like $910 to get the roof put on. But these guys, they was working pretty hard, and they did the work fast. So I'm gonna go and get another pipe boot. I ain't want, what size? Cause see, I ordered them pipe boots from the store. This a universal pipe boot. I'll go and grab one. They telling me you need a new pipe boot right now. So heading to Home Depot to get a pipe boot. But yeah, we paid about $910 for labor, but I'm gonna throw in something extra because they work hard and they work fast and they do quality work. We never have leaks, and they might have did 10 roofs for us in the past. Never had a leak. But yeah, that's how you save money doing roofing. Go and get the material yourself, because people charge you to go and get material. And then also when people go and get your material, they always adding in this and I add in 10% too. I add in 10% extra material just in case something go wrong or measurement might have been a little bit off. But these guys, they might have a price. They're not going to tell you this, but they might have a price to where they're charging you an extra $400 or $500 just to go and pick up your material. Then if you don't know what you're doing, they might tell you this is a 16 square job. They might get 16 to 17 squares worth of material. And in actuality, you don't need 13 squares worth of material. And they keep it at the end of the day. And just like I say, from previous flips, a job like that would have cost us about $6,000. So we paid like high price to get the roof done. And see, that goes with everything. That goes with sheetrock. I mean, anything you're doing with a house, you follow those same rules. Try to do as much as you could do. Anybody could tear out sheetrock. Anybody could do demolition work. Anybody could rip out sheetrock. Anybody could rip up carpet, take up old flooring, stuff like that. You just gotta get out and get your hands dirty. I mean, you got to do this type stuff, because that's gonna be the things that save you money, and sometimes it almost save you half the price. Like I had a guy come in one time, and he was gonna install some new doors for me. So usually I pay like max probably like $100 a door to get interior doors installed. So I had like 10 doors need to be installed, but he also had to take out the old ones. This guy was trying to charge me more than what he was charging me to install the doors to tear them out. So I went in there, me and my wife went in there, got me a pry bar and a hammer, and I might have tore them doors out. Them 10 doors, it might have took me probably 2 hours to tear out all 10 of those doors. But it saved me around $1,500 by tearing out those doors. Saved me about $1,500. So yeah, things like that, man. You just got to think. You just got to use your mind and don't be scared to get dirty and sweaty. And don't be like big-headed. Don't feel like just because I got the money, I'm just gonna spend it. Because one thing I done learned, like it's real hard to get money. It's real hard to get money. Like once you make it. Once you make it in life, the way you making you some real money, you getting you some real money. I mean, you done made it, but it's still real hard to get money, and it's still hard to get to that point. Like it took us literally. Now we started out going out to the tax sales with $3,000 to $6,000 trying to find us, little tax sale lien properties, and that's how we came up. Buying tax sale properties, waiting 1 year and 1 day, and it's a bunch of stuff you got to do after. That'll be for another video, but you got to file a bar redemption, you got to file a quiet title. It's a bunch of stuff you got to do in order to obtain these properties and get them fully in your name. But we was going down there buying $3,000 and $4,000 houses, and probably about 1.5 years, 2 years down the line, we was putting them back on the market, selling them for $50,000 and $60,000 in as-is condition. And that's how we made a lot of money. I mean, my wife's a realtor, and I'm a truck driver, so that's our other sources of income. But yeah, man, I noticed a long time ago, like when you got a little bit of money, sometimes you would just feel like, oh, I can spend it because I got it. And actually, that ain't the case. That's just like I can give you guys another example. I can fix on cars just a little bit. So I took my Jeep to the shop one time, and I wanted to get some front brakes put on. No, I think my front brake calipers was bad. And to change out both brake calipers, they was quoting me like $1,000. So I got it done because at the time I was all right. I was financially like good, but might have been a year or two down the line, man, I was hurting a little bit because we just purchased the property and we was putting our order to this property trying to pull this flip off. And to make a long story short, I got down there on my knees and I changed the brakes myself, and it saved me $1,000. And it might have took me an hour to change the calipers and to change the brakes. It might have took me an hour. But I thought about it when I was messed up, and I was like, damn, man, when I was up, if I could have just saved that $1,000, and I done did stuff like this countless amounts of times. Like I done paid dudes $400 and $500 to probably gut out a front room or gut out 2 or 3 rooms in the house. When I could have literally went in there when I wasn't doing nothing but sitting at home, probably eating or watching TV, and I could have went in there and tore out that room. And I would have just burnt a little bit of calories. I probably would have been tired, but it'd have saved me $400 or $500. But I just think about it like over the years, how much money I could have saved over the years by you know, just doing stuff myself and trying to save money. But I know that right there, like falling that right there, it helped me out a lot in life. Helped me save a lot of money. Like I've been practicing this for probably the last 3 years. And I saved thousands and thousands of dollars by doing stuff myself, not being afraid to get dirty. That's one of the reasons we bought the dump trailer. I was renting a dump trailer from this dude. It's a bunch of companies down here in Savannah. We're in Savannah, Georgia. There's a bunch of companies down here that rent you a dump trailer for a day or two for like $250, $275. And I was doing this, and I might have did this probably 20 or 30 times in the last couple of years. And I just do the math on it. 30 times $250. Like I didn't pay it for a dump trailer. I done literally paid for a dump trailer. I probably paid for 2 dump trailers. So I went out and got my own. But yeah, you just got to think like this. You got to think like this, especially in this business, because it wasn't like me and my wife. We didn't come from money. Like we didn't have anybody to leave us anything or to give us anything or to give us any help at all. Like we literally like just got it from the mud. Like I mean, everything we got going on. Like as of last year, we built two new construction properties, and we might have let me see. We might have renovated like 6 or 7 properties last year. And this year, this is our first renovation. But we built 1 new construction at the beginning of this year, and we got 2 more planned. We got lots, but we just going through the phases. We're getting blueprints drawn up. One of the guys who drawing up our blueprints, he got us on hold right now because he's kind of booked up. We waiting on land surveyors to come out. It's a lot of stuff to build in these houses, and we're just going through like the process to get the okay to build. But yeah, that's what's going on so far this year. But I mean, if you guys just keep watching the videos, I could teach y'all a lot. And just like I say, most of this stuff was self-taught. Like yeah, most of the stuff was self-taught, and just paying attention and being open-minded. But yeah, I'm gonna take y'all with me on this journey, and I'm gonna teach y'all whatever I can teach y'all. I'm gonna teach y'all on how to save money on these flips. I'm gonna teach y'all about staying in budget, and yeah, I'm gonna teach y'all a lot of things. But y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel and just keep watching these videos. And I'm new to YouTube, so I don't really know how to edit that good, and that's why I got these videos so long. But that's why this one's so long, because I'm just steady talking. I'm trying to get everything out. But I mean, as time go past, I get better, and content to get a whole lot better. But I definitely got the recipe to success. I did it myself last year. I might have had, I'm not gonna say last year, I'm gonna say 3 years ago, I had this same ambition, what I got now, but I might have had $30,000 in my bank account. Now, I'm not gonna tell y'all exactly what I got in my bank account, but now, I'm gonna put it like this: if I wanted to purchase 3 properties right now. I'm gonna put it like this: I could spend $400,000 comfortably right now, and not worry about how I'm gonna pay my bills or how I'm gonna do the next flip, or I wouldn't be worrying right now. And that's just me. My wife, she's in an even better situation because not just the flip she does. She's also into real estate. She's a real estate agent. She does very well at that. And yeah, I got a story to tell, man. And I know I can help a lot of people that was just like me. I know I can help them get in a better situation. And you know, I came into this game probably, and it's raining hard, I can't even see. I came into this game probably about 5 years ago, not knowing nothing at all. I mean, for like those first 2 years, I was going back and forth to the tax sale, just like I told you. I might have had, like every time I run across I'm not gonna say free money, but I used to use that term, free money. Every time I run across $3,000 or $4,000, I go down to the tax sale and try to buy me a tax lien house. And just like I said, I was driving trucks, so I might have had 1 free check out of the whole week, out of the whole month, and I'll take that free check and I try to invest it into something. I try to invest. We had a car dealership about 5-6 years ago, and we were selling used cars, but I mean, it was working, but it wasn't money like this house money. It wasn't money like this house money. I mean, we had decent months, so we probably had profit 10 to 12 grand a month. But I can remember my first house that I profit off of. I spent like $3 grand at the tax sale, and after the bar redemption and quiet title, probably, which is another 5 to 6 grand, and a year and a half down the line. So what is that? Probably about 12, 13 grand. I turned that into $57,000. And after I got that check, like I didn't look back. I might have did that probably another 12 times before I start doing renovations. 10 or 12 times before I start doing renovations and before I started building new constructions. But that story right there is for another day. I ain't gonna hold y'all up too long. But yeah, y'all just pay attention, and I can teach y'all some things, man. Make sure y'all subscribe and keep looking at the videos, keep liking the videos.